Wide shot of an endless frozen plain. The wind howls like a wounded beast. Snow drifts over motionless pine trees. The world feels empty, quiet, waiting. Voiceover, deep slow. They called it the edge of the world, where the cold burns and silence has a sound of its own. Camera slowly pans to a convoy of 4 soldiers walking in single file through the snow. Their uniforms blend into the landscape, gray, white, and weary. On-screen names: Captain Reed Lawson, Team Leader Sergeant Miller, Radio Operator Corporal Hale, Sniper Private Turner, youngest of the Team VO. 4 men were sent to light a flame in a place where nothing burns. SFX, boots crunching, radio static, the hum of distant wind flashback, dim military tent, maps pinned on a frozen table. Red markers circle a facility deep in the Siberian wilderness. Commander, off-screen. Intel confirms a hidden communications bunker here. If they activate it, we lose contact with half the front. You go in silent. Destroy the relay. Extract within 12 hours. Understood, sir. VO. It was supposed to be a ghost mission. In and out before dawn. But ghosts have a way of staying. Cut back to present. The men march on through snow, faces bruised by the wind. Turner coughs, frost freezing on his lashes. Miller. Temperatures dropping fast. Feels like -40. Reed. Then let's move faster. We're not dying out here. Not yet. Night falls. The team huddles near a small blue flame under a makeshift tarp. Their breaths turn into fog. Hale, quietly. Remember home? Turner smiles faintly. Can't. Been too long. Miller. My wife sent a recording for Christmas. Never opened it. Reed, staring into flame. Keep it that way. Sometimes remembering hurts more. VO. In the cold, warmth isn't found in fire. It's found in the men beside you. Camera. Close up on the flickering blue firelight reflecting in their eyes. Tired but alive. Dawn, silver light. The soldiers crawl toward a steel facility buried in snow and ice. Satellite dishes peek above the frost like tombstones. Reed, whispering. Target in sight. Remember the plan. Hale covers the tower. Turner plants the charge. Miller stays on comms. VO. They moved like shadows in a land without color. Camera pans. Hale's sniper scope locks onto a distant guard. The sound fades out. Only the click of breathing and heartbeat remains. Shot fired, muffled. The guard drops soundlessly. Turner, charge set. 2 minutes. Sudden gunfire erupts from the left ridge. Unseen enemies. Reed. Ambush! Down! Snow explodes as bullets tear through the silence. Turner falls first, hit in the chest. Miller drags him behind a rock. Stay with me, kid. Stay with me. Turner, whisper. Tell my mom. I wasn't scared. Silence, VU, slow, breaking. And just like that, the snow claimed its first flame. Reed wipes frost and blood from his face. The explosion timer blinks. EWO 30 seconds. Reed, we finished the mission. Now, Miller. Reed, that's an order. They storm the bunker under fire. Hale covers the door, picking off 2 enemies before a bullet shatters his scope. And then his shoulder. He drops to the ground, Hale weakly. Go, Captain. Finish it. Reed. Not without you. VO. Brotherhood doesn't end where orders begin. Reed drags Hale toward cover, but the explosion goes off behind them. White light consumes the frame. Cut to silence. Snowfall. The facility burns quietly, blue smoke rising into the white dawn. Reed wakes, half buried in snow. His ears ring. Miller's voice crackles through the damaged radio. Miller. Reed, come in. Reed, weakly. I'm here. Hale's gone. Miller. We did it, Captain. Bunker's gone. They can't track us. VO. They had won. But victory in the snow has no warmth. Camera pans wide. 2 figures limping through the endless white. The smoke fades behind them. Reed. They'll call it a success. Miller. But they'll never know the names. Weeks later. Military base. Reed stands at a memorial wall, snow melting from his coat. 2 new names are being carved. Turner. Hale Reed. Softly. You kept the flame alive, brothers. VO. Of the 4 who went into the cold, only 2 returned. But somewhere in that frozen land, a blue fire still burns. Camera. Close up on Reed's hand, placing Turner's dog tags into the snow. The tags glint under pale sunlight. Final line. Voiceover. Because some flames are meant to burn in silence, fade out. Music. Low cello. Wind. And distant heartbeat. Text on screen. Dedicated to every soldier who carried warmth through the cold. Valor Nation presents Operation Cold Flame.